welcome to the first episode of the Nemesis Cast. I am Moldy, this is Bebo, and this is Mr. Lowlife. On this channel we will be talking about the game, real life, other games, and just normal things going on with society these days, and other problems. Just other stuff like that, and we will also be playing other games and other stuff, but yeah,
So we should
would you
probably
like to...
introduce ourselves first because none of us, you don't really know who we are. So I am Bibo. I am 15 years old from the UK and I've been playing Rec Room for almost a year now.
I'm Mr. Lowlife. I am 16. I've been playing this game for just over a year. I also live in the UK and I have my own YouTube channel that I post my own videos on. I might be doing it more often soon. And yes, we'll be telling about our stories and how we met later as well.
And I am Moldy, I am 16 years old, I am from Norway, and I've been playing this game since June or July last year, but I didn't actually play it much until November. So, yeah, I'm also the only one here on PlayStation. No, wait, no, I'm
You're
thinking about the
wrong.
wrong person. You're also on PlayStation, you're going to get another headset.
Yes.
Season Quest.
Yeah, I'm an Oculus Quest player, but I did play it on PlayStation like the majority of the time, but now I have my own headset, so I think Quest is my
Yes,
way to
and
go.
we also have the most important person on this podcast, which is Bob.
Oh, we can't forget about Bob.
We can't forget
The
about
great, the
Bob.
great lad he is.
Yes, he's so beautiful. Look at that shirt. All the women go to him if they want something. And yeah, also throughout these podcasts, you might be able to sit here and talk with us on this beautiful McDonald's chair.
Yeah,
Over
it was an accident that came out the McDonald's colours, but you know it's something.
Let's
Well,
just
since
call
we're
it the
talking about
McDonald's chair.
Yeah.
That's a nice name.
So also
Since we're
if
talking about like the podcast and stuff, what kind of things are going to be happening on the podcast? What we're going to talk about?
Yes.
well, Moldy already said it earlier. We'll be talking about real life situations, the stuff that's happening out in the world right now, about our real life situations, and about what games we might be playing and all that. Chatting a lot about that.
And updates for games and maybe things happening around game society these days.
Yeah.
And real society.
Popularity
Even
and
though
everything
this
like that.
is not much with real, but
Yeah.
very much game.
We'll also try to maybe
Yeah.
include popularities of certain games and all that as well. See what
Yes.
you know, the top
We
10
won't just be
list.
talking about like VR games. We will be talking about non-VR games as well that like everyone has access to.
Yeah.
Because no,
Like,
we know that
yeah.
people watching this may not have a
Like
headset
the
and
legendary game Minecraft.
Yep.
stuff. Yeah.
Or
And,
the game that's potentially gonna die very soon, Fortnite.
Oh,
That's
Oh, no.
wait, should we see potentially or hopefully?
hopefully it's more hopefully than potentially, but it has a high chance of dying soon. Also one thing I'll add is we have a Discord server that any of you can join. It'll be linked down in the description, and there you'll be able to donate to our Patreon, join our Instagram, join our Twitter, and all that. Give us questions, give us ideas for podcasts, and also maybe
Or other video.
or other videos, and
Or
you may be
games
even
to play.
featured and be sitting on that exact chair, joining us, having a nice chat about yourself, about who you are, and all that.
We will also have our own very close friends sitting on that chair as well. Not just going to be you guys, but we'll have people we personally know sit there and have a chat with them, see how they're doing, stuff like that.
Yeah.
It'll just be a wide range of people, but most of the time you will just see us three here, but yeah, we will bring a fourth person on every so often.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then the room might also expand, get changed every season, for example, Halloween's coming up, the room might get changed for a Halloween situation and Halloween theme and all that, so.
And also this headset I'm wearing is temporarily because I have to make my own. I just took something and added some things. So yeah, if the guy that owns this headset is watching, hi, thanks.
Yeah, thanks for the bottom of the headset, so.
Thanks for your headset.
Yeah.
So,
It came in handy.
so like for our podcast, we are planning to post it every other Saturday.
Yeah, every
Yeah.
other Saturday,
Not
every
every other
Saturday, Sunday,
Saturday.
some of that.
Every Monday, sorry. Thinking of the wrong one. Every other Monday.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so 1 week you'll get just a normal Rec Room gameplay video, and the next you'll get the podcast.
Yeah, and sometimes
And,
maybe we'll be doing Rec Room challenges as well.
on Fridays will be other games like Minecraft, or sometimes maybe me and Mr. Lowlife will go play GTA or something. You need to get that on PlayStation. You need to join us.
I don't know. We'll see how it...
Because
I
we
like it.
can't do it without the boss of the group.
Yeah.
The owner.
The owner.
But yeah.
So do
Yes, and also this.
you,
Wait for me to be done. And also this is kind of this is a board with punchlines. For example, this one, as you've understood by this thing, I'm a Star Wars fan, and also
That's what she said.
I will use that a lot. And it's 80. No,
it
how many is it?
was
80
80.
spots.
I think
Yeah.
you
So
said
if you
80
have any
yesterday.
ideas for punchlines that I can put in this, please come. Please tell me in the comments down below.
Comments down below
So that you
and
can see comments. No, maybe stuff that, and maybe you could even play something. I have no clue how this thing works because I am not very good with.
you'll learn. Yeah, and then also if you
I
want to
will
add anything
learn
else,
soon, master.
maybe you'll be in our Discord server. You could give ideas for what to add in the Discord server. But yeah, and now do you want to guys talk about how we met?
Yes.
Yeah, and then
Would
we
you
can get
like to
onto
start?
some rec room news afterwards.
Would you like to
So,
start?
okay, so we'll start with me and Paul because we met first. I went to the rec center with one of my close friends at the time. We were just messing about, and all of a sudden, I see him with the donut, just chilling with the donuts. And I was like, I went up to him like, "What are you doing?" He's just like, "I'm a moldy donut." From there, we continued talking. The next day, we played a bit more, and then gradually became very close friends.
Yeah.
And then later on, we played Murder Mystery. He went AFK, I think, or you left, one or the other. And I met, confused about the game, which made it more funny. It was a really fun time.
And
And
then
I remember also what we also made a little nickname for the friend that was there with her when we met, which was
Yeah.
Hi Papa.
Nope.
That's my dad.
Anyway,
Alright.
also one thing
Hold on a second.
it was Murder Mystery was our go-to game to play. It was our
Oh yeah.
the social area for us basically, our hangout spot. We played every single time. I had little spots, areas around the map to just
Oh yeah,
sit
it was
and chat.
Murder at Tudor Mansion by Jay. That
Yeah.
was awesome. We've met him a couple times, which was really cool to meet him. And like he told us about updates he was doing beforehand,
Back.
and it was just really fun. So, like it's so fun meeting like actual moderators of like games and stuff in the game you've like played for so long.
Yeah.
And it's so cool.
You talking about Jay?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking
Talk
about
how
Terror
we met him
Mansion.
once.
But what I was saying, I remember the nickname we called the friend of yours at the time because she was kind of she wasn't very nice towards me when I met her for some reason, and then I didn't remember her name, so I just said it, and then after a little while it turned into Pennywise. So
Oh yeah.
I was a little bit rude, but I thought it was a bit funny, so every so often I just remind Bebo, hey, do you remember Pennywise?
Now to get
Which
onto the
was-
good story about how you two
Ooh,
met and how that
yeah, so
episode.
that starts with saying I hated this man very much
Yeah.
after 5 minutes because we were very good friends, and then I was AFK or left or something, and then I came back, and then she said that she had met a new friend and that he was joining. The second you joined, she was talking to you just like she was talking to me when I met her. And I was like, I'm replaced, is what I felt. So, yeah,
Well, you truly weren't.
I started hating you. And then
Yeah.
something happened, and then and then I thought that was your fault, and then, yeah, you took my
I
snack.
accidentally, I was just trying to fix my headset and I crashed
I'm gonna take your bread then.
No, I need my bread. Okay, anyways, sorry.
Yeah.
But, alright, let's talk about how we made
Stop
the
stealing my
podcast.
snacks!
Let's talk about how we started the podcast then. So, who would like to... You know what? You can explain it.
You need to talk
Well, we were, to be honest, the podcast really started off from us just being bored and went through some random rooms and places to visit, and we saw one really cool place. It was like
podcast.
it was like a really interesting place. It was like a mansion of some sort or something like that. Can't exactly remember what it was, but it had like a podcast room. So it was like, this is interesting. We could
And
start
then
our own.
I said one thing. I said, welcome back to Bebo Shows. And then we decided, pretty close after that, we should make a podcast.
Yeah, and that's how Nemesis became.
Yeah.
I think.
Now we're here, and I think this is really cool for all of us, because personally for me, I've wanted to start a YouTube channel for a little while now. I just didn't know where, to start off kind of thing, so this group channel is
Me
really
too.
gonna, help us out and
Yeah.
help us along.
I tried to help Bibo out with her YouTube channel, trying to motivate her and help her with how to, edit and all that. And she tried.
I think a group setting is more better for me personally to start off with.
Yeah, and then
So,
later on you could start your own.
Someone spilled my
yeah,
drink.
that's what I'm planning to do.
I saw you knock it over by yourself. Anyway.
I didn't do anything.
Anyway, obviously I started my YouTube channel quite a while ago and really enjoyed making videos. I just didn't have the time really to make the videos, and then some videos like got up to almost an hour long because I was just driving around in a specific game called Grand Theft Auto 5, which is a game I usually go to. And my old name, which I changed obviously now to Mr. Lowlife, but my old name was GTA Man 362, and I named myself after the game because it was one of my my favorite game, really. It was just a game that I played 24/7 and got myself to do a lot of things and did jobs here and there, helped friends out with money, helped myself with money.
I owe you 5 million.
Yep, you still do.
Yes, I will have the money soon. I promise.
You better have it, money.
Well, I would say we're done with like introductions as so maybe let's talk about some Rec Room news. What's happening in Rec Room?
Well, for example, not too long ago it came out a new quest made by Rec Room, but still with Maker Pen, which is called.
Oh yeah.
What's the name of it? Tomb Heist.
It's called Tomb Heist. Yeah.
The
Tomb
Tomb
Heist.
Two-player
Heist. Yes.
game.
Yeah.
Which is basically where it's one man, which is eating this. That's how he got so fat, which means that you will join, then you will get a fat suit. And then you will be slow, but strong and heavy. And then the other guy that will join later, or after, will be the kind of, it's the fast person. Like, he sprints, he jumps, and he can climb vines? Is that what it's called
Veins.
in English?
Vein. No, not. Yeah.
And, yes,
Vine.
and
Vine.
so... Vines.
Veins.
Let's just say it in Norwegian. Diamer. That's better.
There we go. That's
And
better.
then, so what you do is that you basically just try to, the first levels are basically just open doors and don't get spotted by the guards.
Yeah.
And then you're supposed to go through the whole thing, kill the enemies.
Have you even done it?
Done what?
The
The
Tomb
quest.
The
Heist.
thing we're
No.
talking about.
Yeah. Oh, we shouldn't
Ah.
spoil it for him then. We should do that for a video. Two of us could go with, or one of us could go with Jan and test out.
Well,
the
it's
game.
only 2-player.
Yeah.
Okay, then we have to have 2 parts of the story. Me filming with either one of you, and then one of us with another friend. And then
Or we
can
could
have
do
both.
like a little challenge. Who can do it the fastest?
Yeah, that
Which-
sounds
would be
like a
good.
good idea.
Comment
which
down
team
below
could-
if you guys
which-
would
what
like
we
to see
should,
that.
if you have an idea of what we should do with that, leave a comment down below.
Or in a
If you
Discord
guys
server.
would like to see that video idea, like yeah, say it on the Discord or like comment down below
Yeah.
if you guys would actually like to see that kind of video.
Yeah.
And
Also,
Rec Room is now going to be paying people for people like what they've made.
yeah.
It's weird now to think about.
Ooh,
A game that was
Okay.
is originally free is giving up people
Bob,
money for working.
you're gonna make me a millionaire.
Or for
Have I
example,
published them?
I don't know if have
I
you.
don't know.
Can you check if I published them, one of you?
Yeah, you two
dead
just talk real quick.
Yeah. And also
Yes,
thing, you guys, you can check it out yourself. I personally made it myself, or for the group really, and for anyone, to check out a house called the Hangout House. It's originally made in VR chat, and I just
Is it
felt,
Yeah.
and I
And-
thought of maybe making a house, make it as accurate as possible to the actual place, and people can check it out. BB have seen it, Molly has seen it.
Our names is on the Netflix.
Yep, if you guys go check it out, you'll see all of our names on there.
I can't believe how fast you did that as well. Like how, like you only had like a couple helpers, I would think as well. You finished it so
To be
fast.
honest, actually, it was mainly me that did the whole thing. The only
Yeah,
real-
that's the thing. I was so it only took you like a couple. Like,
And still, I
weeks,
got the
I would
maker
say.
pen. Bottle flap. That was close.
Anyway, yeah, it was mainly myself. Like I occasionally here and there. Oh.
Hello there.
Occasionally, I had a friend or two join me. I tried to help me out, but like they didn't really know what to do and didn't have the concept of what I was doing. So there wasn't really much help. But they tried they tried with their best. I helped them out with what they were doing when they needed help. But yeah, it was built in within 2-3 weeks. The whole
And
place.
it's pretty
Damn.
detailed as well. It's like pretty.
2-3
Really nice.
weeks.
2 or 3 weeks, maybe. To be honest, I'm really not sure how long it took, but it took me quite long enough for one person. But yeah, you guys can, if you want, check it out. It's a massive place, really. It's if you'd go in Rec Room, it's possibly the most accurate one you could find in Rec Room.
Yeah.
So
Yes, and so also some things we will do is probably go check out different maps that's been made on the game and kind of rate it,
yeah,
like from scale 1
Yeah.
till 10 or something like that.
yeah. Or for example, we
And
could also go do a challenge thing on the game called Rec Fall Guys that has been made recently.
I think that'll be the next video coming out
Yeah.
on Friday. That's what we're planning to do for the next video.
Well,
yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
fun.
yeah. So
And so, yes. So, also, if you play Rec Room and you're a good builder and you would like to, for example, make something that will be put in this room, just contact us on Discord and we'll check out what you made.
yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
if you
we'll
guys
put it in
make
here.
anything for us, like just simple as a logo or just something you'd want displayed, just message us either on Discord privately or in one of the chats,
Yeah.
and we will definitely put it in our room for you guys to like witness and see. Because as
Yeah.
you can tell, our room's just a pretty basic room, I would say. So with your creations, you guys help it look
Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah, make it more creative and
Like, for example,
better.
you could make us a new table. You could try at least, or maybe just maybe just draw something that we will hang up on the wall, or maybe
Yeah.
you can or maybe you could write the name like very classy.
Yeah, just help us out. Be basically fan
Just
art.
do.
That the wall behind Bibu could be the fan art wall, and the one behind me as well could be the fan art wall because the one behind me is quite empty as well.
If you have any Norwegian snacks, I will put it in the cupboard.
Please send them.
Please
Send
send
We'd
them.
love to have
Please
them.
send
I'm
them.
desperate. I'm desperate. I only have Smash. I need Freja melkechoklad. That's milk chocolate. If you didn't understand, because you're not Norwegian people.
Oh yeah, Rec Room's coming to Xbox.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
another massive update that coming. It's coming to Xbox and people that
Wait, are they gonna make VR?
That's what I was wanting to go on to talk about. Is Xbox going to make a VR headset?
Like,
Because
That's-
for
they've
their
added
sake,
so many VR games, it's just like,
for their sake, I hope they don't, because now that the VR technology has gone this far and they failed with the first headset, there's no future for
yeah, for
Xbox VR
Xbox.
at all, so it's just a waste of money and opportunity.
Yeah. For example,
The thing is,
PlayStation did quite well with the headset. It's
Oh,
works
yeah.
well. It has
It's not too bad. It's a bit it's comfortable.
it's comfortable.
to
It's
wear.
you could play for hours. The only downside
But
is
the
that you're
fog, the fog in
yeah.
my headset.
The
is
just annoying. The annoying
extreme.
things with the PlayStation VR headset is that it has the door screen effect, which is if you I don't know if you could be able to see, but it's like little pixels you can actually see through the lenses and all that. The tracking isn't the best, and the what was I gonna say? And also the sweating and all that. It just fogs up your headset and all that. But
the
otherwise,
HDMI headset's pretty good.
but
Even
yeah,
though it's being discontinued, it's because the Quest 2 is coming out. This headset is still a pretty good headset. Tracking is perfectly good in my eyes. The head,
Yeah.
it can be front heavy at times, but that's just because the whole thing's at the front. Really comfortable, and you only need to charge it for like 30 minutes, and you can play for like 3 hours.
yeah,
Yes, the controllers need batteries, but I've had these batteries in my controllers for like 2 weeks now, and they're only on 80%, so
yeah. And then
really good.
I'm possibly gonna upgrade from this thing, the VR PSVR, to maybe the new Quest that's coming out, maybe Oculus Rift S. Depends how I feel. So
And I will probably not buy a new headset until this one breaks. But if I do, it will probably be an Oculus Quest or Oculus Quest 2.
yeah,
If I buy one.
Anyways, back to Xbox. I found it really
Yes,
weird
back
that they were
to
coming to Xbox, because it's just like, they've been adding a couple more VR games lately, and I'm just kind of like, well, now you're just hinting towards you're going to
It's
make
gonna be a
one.
war between
Yeah.
PlayStation and Xbox.
It's
gonna
going to be a
start.
war.
yeah. And the
Like-
VR because obviously there's new
PlayStation.
there's new PlayStation, there's new Xbox coming out. Most likely if VR is gonna come to the new gen console, which is the Xbox
Yeah.
X Series and all that.
To be honest, the new Xbox kind of looks like a trash can. Or fridge.
I don't like the look of it. Like, I have an Xbox myself, I don't know which one it is, but
I think
it's
it's
white
Xbox
and
One.
it's very...
I think it's
Yeah, it's
if
pretty
it's the white one, I think you have the S.
Yeah,
possibly
that
is
one.
yes.
But the
And
PlayStation 5 looks good though.
Yeah.
that one, it looks really sick. Like,
I want it.
yeah.
Like there's if you searched up like Xbox or PS4, there's loads of like memes on there for them both. Like for example, the PS5, sorry. That one looks like people say it looks like a Wi-Fi router,
Oh
and
yeah, I've
then
heard that one.
yeah, it's to be honest, if continue the meme or even the joke, it's better to have a Wi-Fi router than a mini fridge. So because the
Yeah.
Wi-Fi router could be you could have better internet connection. So
Think
and
about how many new players are going to be coming
yeah,
because of
Like,
this. There,
wait, how many players are there in Rec Room? 50,000?
there are over like 50 now.
I'm gonna ask Google.
Okay.
Um,
anyway, but
Hvor
yeah,
mange
Anyways.
spillere er det i Rec Room?
there's gonna be a lot that's happening with Rec Room.
Hvor mange spillere er
Obviously
det på
coming
So
out on
many things have changed
Xbox.
since we joined. Like,
Yeah,
I think when we joined was a prime time for Rec Room to start like updating and really like amping their stuff up.
yeah.
And it's been an adventure, I would say.
A big adventure. Big adventure to see the game grow from where it came from. For a free, social, very social game, actually is the second best thing to VR chat you could get.
I would say it's better than VR chat, in my opinion,
Yeah,
because
I
it's more
like VR
there,
chat
experienced.
a lot
there's
though.
there's certain better things with VR chat, and there's certain better things with Rec Room. Rec Room, you could be creative as you want, as obviously you can see here. We've been trying to be
Yeah.
creative. We made this room just for the podcast, just so you can guys enjoy our time here, enjoy our talk. And then in VR chat, the only thing you could really do creatively is make a character really that actually
Yeah.
could work. But then it's obviously I've been trying to make a character for the past month now. Um, it's really difficult to make one, like because I have no experience of Blender or Maya, which is a program for making characters and all that, or 3D models. I have no real experience with it. Um, as of Rec Room, you can win free avatar, clothing, head, stuff like that. And you can be creative with your rooms. With VRG, you have to be in another 3D program just to make a room. Here, you can be in game and make a room.
Talking about making rooms though, the new train system and like the vehicles, that's gonna be so cool to me.
Oh,
I can't wait
imagine
for that
just
to come
sitting, but I'm going to be so sick driving go-kart.
out.
Just imagine crashing. Imagine crashing like you just go like this. You feel I kind of feel sick, but I mean it's cool, and then you start flipping. Like it's gonna
Well,
be
I
puke on
can.
your floor.
Talking about driving games on VR, I can take the experience and see how it would feel flipping car or crashing into a wall because I have played a game called Gran Turismo, which has a
Gran Turismo Sport.
Gran Turismo Sport, which is a newer one. It's a PS4 version, and
It's
there's
not very
a.
new anymore, but I know.
It's not the newest one, but it's quite decently still quite new. It came out
Yeah,
quite a
it's
while
gonna
ago,
come
it's
a
like
new one.
2015, something like that. And it
No, no,
has
no,
a.
no, no, no. I think it's like 2018, 2018,
I
2019.
don't really know. I would go check, but I'm not really. Not at the minute. I can't check at the minute. Well, I can, but I'm not really bothered to. But
I'm
yeah,
gonna do it. I'm just checking out everything.
he could be the research man at the
Når
same time
kommer
as the
Turismo
intro.
Sport ut?
Anyway, that has a VR compatibility
Gran
for
Turismo
um
Sport.
it's basically a game for VR, and you have like race tracks, you have city tracks and all that you can go on. And you can play VR.
It's
When
from 2017.
2017. Oh, we were both close. I was 2 years
I was
off your
closer.
one. Yeah, well, you were. I said you were one. I was gonna say you were 1 year off, and I was 2 years off. But yeah.
Since we're
Um,
talking, oh god, since
It's
we're
all the
talking about
competition.
games, what's your favorite VR game that's not Rec Room?
I don't have any others
Really?
except for VR Worlds that I got for free in this game.
Yeah.
Like I am considering buying Warzone VR. Like it's not like Call of Duty Warzone just made in VR, but I mean,
yeah. I've heard of
um,
Warzone VR.
Yeah, it's not too expensive and it seems pretty fun.
Yeah.
Like you could build your own weapons and stuff and then
Yeah,
control your
well,
friends
I can tell
and
you this for Warzone VR is that you can't use your aim you can't use these controllers, the motion controllers. You'd have to use the aim controller to play it.
what?
Yeah, you have to
Really?
use the aim controller or you use the normal DualShock 4 controller for PSVR.
Aw.
Yeah, it's better for Oculus or and HTC Vive because you can use the actual controls that they have.
Well, now I'm not gonna buy it on PlayStation, so now at least I can save my money on something else like tokens in this game.
Yeah.
What's your favorite one then?
It would be between Gran Turismo as it has a VR option, like the Gran Turismo VR option.
Actually, yeah,
I
that
know
would be
it's
my
not
favorite.
VR, but it has a VR option. That's like my favorite part of the Gran
Yeah,
Turismo. That's what I want to play most.
I agree on that one.
And also I have a second option would be also PlayStation VR Worlds. Actually, no, what I'm saying, no, not FPS VR Worlds. A pretty funny one I played quite a while ago called Accounting Plus. It's a game that's really gruesome at the same time as funny because of it's made by the same people who made Rick and Morty, VR virtual reality, and also made
Yeah, I know the game. I know the game you're talking
yeah.
about. Oh, that's fun. I've played it before. That's
Yeah,
fun.
Accounting Plus. I've recommended it to B, but you know, obviously she's not into that type of games. It's all over the place. It's gruesome. It's funny. It's just it's like a joy time to play.
Like,
So,
if you play it, you will probably think you're crazy afterwards because you have no clue what just happened to your brain. But I mean, it's funny.
It's really funny. It's really funny to play.
well, my favorite game is favorite games. I would say probably first is Echo VR. That one's pretty fun. It's a little like frisbee game. You're on a team with a couple friends and you have to get like score points by throwing the frisbee into the goal. And
Did you guys know
you
that the watch and game work with your real watch?
Yeah,
Like, this actually tells the time?
yeah.
yeah.
I didn't know!
Anyways,
That's...
yeah. So
I
you
can't
have to
really check
like
my watch because of my hoodie. Oh, I turned it on. But yeah,
so in game you have to like you can't walk per se. You have to use walls. You have to like push yourself around the place. You have to
What
like
game?
hold your shield up punch people. Echo VR.
Oh, yeah. Never
That
played.
game's really fun for me. And what other game did I play? Beat Saber. Beat Saber's
Oh,
fun.
okay,
oh,
yeah.
Beat Saber's
Actually, I
quite good
have that. I
actually.
have Beat Saber. That is probably my
For
favorite game
360
because I
mode,
played so much.
being able to spin fully around is so sick to me. And, like the custom songs I'm gonna be getting, it's just
Yeah,
really fun.
it's cool.
Show off.
Yeah, at the minute a PSVR.
I like Imagine Dragons, like Believer. Believer. Okay,
I also play Beat Saber
those
quite.
are my
I
favorites.
used to play Beat Saber quite often. They never really got to me. That's my favorite game. I just really liked it, but yeah.
Yeah.
With PSVR, the most you can have with rotating thing is 90 degrees because that's how far the tracking goes. So,
Yeah.
but
Those
yeah,
games
Yeah.
are pretty sick.
It's
We've been
pretty good.
lately. Oh, have you heard the new Linkin Park soundtrack?
yeah.
The what?
I
Linkin
have
Park.
I have the what you call
No.
Have you not? You should go hear it. They've got good songs.
I have In the End from Linkin
I
Park.
don't. I don't know who that is.
It's more of it's like a rock band. It's more of like a
Yeah,
80s rock band type thing.
they're pretty old.
Pretty old.
Oh, they're pretty old.
Pretty old, but they're
Yeah, but
really
they're,
good.
they're, they're like really good.
Yeah.
They're like in their 90s. Like playing music like that.
Well, they don't really release much songs nowadays, but they're from the 80s and
But
stuff like
I
that, from what I know.
probably listen to it then.
Yeah, I have In the End by them on their Beat Saber. I listen to In the End quite a lot.
To Indian music?
No, In
I
the
want to get
End.
numb. Numb's pretty good.
Ah, I heard Indian. I listen to Indian music.
Right. We are coming near to the end of the first podcast, so let's just talk about when we're going to be uploading, when we're going to be filming, and just when you guys will get genuinely an update from us.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
We have a board outside of the studio which
I'm
says
just
like
gonna
when we're going to
take a
be filming,
picture.
editing, and posting. That's why
Yeah.
he's just walked out of the room right now. But we're hopefully planning to post 2 videos a week.
Yeah.
Obviously, one with Rec Room and a different game, and then it'll be the podcast and like a non-VR game.
Yeah. And then obviously occasionally we'll have
Okay.
yeah, and occasionally we'll have like Rec Room challenges with like one of the week
Yeah, that'll be fun.
games.
So,
Mm.
yep, that's fine.
We won't be able to
So-
hear you very well now because you blocked your mic off.
No, you know what? Wait a second. I've got a better idea. Is this frozen?
Just drop
Yes,
it.
it was.
Okay, let's just... Right, filming
I
days.
actually have an
So,
idea. Just give me
Just
1
stick it on
second
with it.
because this will help a lot. That
I'll
was
just say when
actually
we're
very
filming.
smart. I copied it and shrunk it. I
Uh-oh.
have to freeze it again.
Do that one.
Ow!
So-
Alright.
So we will be filming the podcast / normal Rec Room video on Saturday. We will be
And it will
filming
posted
the...
on Monday.
I'm
Yeah.
guessing to that. And on Wednesday we'll be filming the non-VR game, which will be just anything else. Editing days will be Sunday for the podcast / Rec Room video and Thursday for the non-VR. Posting days will be Monday for the podcast and the Rec Room videos, Friday for the non-VR. On Monday we will be posting it at 8 o'clock Great British time, and on Friday we'll be posting it from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. on a Friday, Great British time.
Yeah, and for the people that's watching that Norwegian, we're 1 hour ahead of them.
Yeah.
So for us it's 9 p.m. and 10 p.m.
We'll post it. I'll make sure to post it down in the description below if you guys get confused, so you can search
Yeah.
up your own time and compare it to our time. I
Yeah.
have to do that a couple times.
And if
I
you see
think-
and if you see the video, I want to see how many of you are Norwegian. So just write in the comments. Just want to see how many of you are
Just put a
Norwegian.
little emoji up the Norwegian flag, and
Yeah.
Yes.
we'll see that. But I think this is come to the end
That
of the...
should be it
That should be it.
for this time.
Okay, for
So
this time.
thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like the video, comment down below, and we will talk to you on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you'll see us on Friday.
share the video with your friends and see what they think of it. See if they like it, if they would like to maybe get featured sometime. They can join the Discord. You can join the Discord yourself. Give us ideas. Give us questions. Maybe even create stuff for the room. Make it look more better, more creative.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We will see
Yeah.
you guys on Friday then. So,
Yes.
see you later.
See you guys.
Bye.